All right, somebody got a little distracted with this beef trap story, but seriously, to me, that is very significant. But it wasn't really what I was going to talk about. Okay, so yeah, it's really cold. I'm going to do what I can with these videos because I want to upload them while I'm inside the co-op today. Um, but it is getting cold, so forgive me, my brain is a little fogged. Um, so yeah, I had not planned on being on here again, but you know what I like about Bellingham, of the many things. It's not just me. I mean, there's like 10 people here. You can see this guy right here, I think. There's about 10 people that were parked here. I mean, I think they're probably out of towners, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Um, Again, a little cold, not my choice so much. But I'm grateful to be back home, guys. And of course, that wasn't what I was going to say. I am a little giddy about it. But okay, so things that had happened along the way with switch words. That's where we were going. So on the day before, I want to say the fact that it was actually happening the whole time. Let's just clarify that right away. From day one, the switch words had been working. And let me tell you what they were in case you want to use them. I don't want to miss that part. Dennis, okay. The switch words I was using were, generally, I used divine. And divine in a switch word capacity means magic. Yes. And then I used find. And I'm not sure what find actually means, but they say it works really well with divine. And count means money, make money, give money, share abundance. So I was using find divine count, and I was just using divine count, and I used count for money. But really what it produced was a lot of flowing of money, like, for the gas tank flowing. And it produced, there was another one, sorry. Golden sunrise is a switch word, which is, kind of like abundance in all areas that you're thinking about. So you don't want to say golden sunrise if you're having a bad day. You want to say golden sunrise count or golden sunrise divine count. Whatever you say before golden sunrise is what the focus is going to be. So those are some switch words. Look them up, guys. They're fun. They work. They have been working for me. So, and Dennis, the switch words work in this creation because it is a created world. And the switch words are created words that work in this created world. Did I say that twice? Oh, maybe I did. So, as far as what they produced, this is kind of fun. See, I'm not sure how much expose I want to give to you guys on the video, because I know some people that can see it that maybe I don't want to know all my business. I might have to move a confessional somewhere. But you know what? It's all good. On Christmas, I keep saying Christmas. On Thanksgiving, I'm really fogging up. On Thanksgiving, and honestly, I don't celebrate holidays. They're all the same to me. But I literally just went for gas. I stopped for gas. My routine was to stop for gas somewhere where I could stay the night if possible, because I'd get the gas that night before I tried to sleep or eat or whatever, so that I already had it for the morning. And so, I just did that. Where I saw this one looked kind of interesting. Went inside to pay for the gas I was planning to get. And she said to me, what did she ask me? Because I asked her while I was in there. I said, do you know of any 24-hour locations where they don't mind if you stay the night in the parking lot? That's because I'm traveling, I said. She goes, yeah, the Walmart right down the road. They're very cool about it, no biggie. I said, oh, that's great, because you never know about a Walmart. Sometimes it's yeah, and sometimes it's no, thank you. And she goes, yeah, I've heard that. And she goes, no, this one is really cool about it. It's fine. I said, okay. And so I went and did my gas, and I had to come back in for um, I had to come back in to use the restroom. And it seems a little out of order, but anyway, some point during this, after I did the gas, she offered me a cappuccino. And it was just me and her in there, so I thought she's just being cool. I said, "Oh, sure, I guess." And that's when I had run to the restroom, and then I came back out, and she offered me an orange and an apple, and I thought, okay, wait a minute, it's that holiday, right? Thanksgiving, cool. I said, oh yeah, sure. So she's like putting it in a bag, and um, and then I went and grabbed the cappuccino. I hadn't had one in so long. I didn't even know what to think about getting a cappuccino. So it took me a few minutes to figure out what I wanted, and then I took it to the counter or whatever. And at some point, there was two ladies in the store during all this transaction. Oh, and then she gave me, get this, a slice of pie with whipped cream on top. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, please, that's awesome. You can take that. I was like, okay. And then I'm starting to wonder, of course, and I think I might have even mentioned it before. I said, oh, I'm just traveling across the country or something. I mean, I didn't want her to think I was like a homeless person or something. I mean, not that it matters, hey, nothing against homeless people. But it was just kind of, I was thankful. I was divine count, is what I was saying. I was divine counting. I was happy about that. And so I'm walking out the store, and she goes, hold on, and she handed me some money. And I was like, what's going on? She goes, oh, those ladies, they wanted to give you this to get a good meal for Thanksgiving because you were alone. I was like, oh, okay. All right. I said, okay, cool, thank you. And then I left, and then I'm just in the car later. You have all these reactions and thoughts and that. But I knew it was divine count, people. That does not happen every day. I'm in a vehicle. It's not like I came in with a basket. I wasn't looking for this particular thing to happen. But it was interesting and exciting to me because I know my divine counting was working. And it's just a matter of actually being in the flow of it and letting it happen. I'll be back to finish this rambling off.